Hello everyone, this is your twin flame reading for July 19th. There is a lot going on with the divine masculines. There is a lot of purging as we are going into this week, especially with the coming lunar eclipse. There is a lot of transformation, everyone. Purging, releasing of lack consciousness, poverty consciousness, all the lower energies, karmic cycles are ending. And the higher selves of the divine masculines, well, all the higher selves, same thing, but higher selves are basically going to really get on the divine masculines, okay? Because it's time for them to kind of like wake up, get out of those lower energies. They've been in there too long. And a lot of the divine masculines have been resisting this just because they don't know any better. They are used to a certain type of lifestyle. They are comfortable, okay, in their daily life routine, living like this. They know it's not right, but they kind of feel safe in a sense because they just don't know any better. And it's really hard for them to get out of all this conditioning and programming that they've had for so many lifetimes, and this one, because you have to understand that divine masculine is releasing karma from other lifetimes, releasing karma as a collective too, okay? So it's not only individual, it's family, it's bloodline, it's the collective consciousness. So they are going through a lot. Here's the thing. So I know divine feminines, it's taking a long time. You all are sick of waiting. A lot of you are just walking away. It's kind of like you are shifting the energies like from divine feminine to divine masculine away because you're just like running. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm done with this. I'm sick of waiting. But I'm telling you all that there is a major, major shift coming. And regardless of what you're seeing on the physical, okay, whether you're in contact with your divine masculine or not makes no difference. There is major changes coming, like very fast, okay? So the divine masculine, regardless of what you think is totally in these energies, look, they know that you are their counterpart. They know that you are meant to be together. They know that this union is divine. Now, they might not refer to it as we do, like you are my twin, you are this. They might not know that yet, but they know because they are thinking that all the things that they went through, they're putting the pieces of the puzzle all together. All the things that you went through together, they know it has a purpose. There's a higher purpose to that. They're getting out of their logical mind and moving into their intuitive mind, their inner self, okay? And the higher self is completely on top of them. They are so surrounded right now with their guides, the higher self, their whole like ancestral guides. Also, everybody's on top of them right now. They know they're about to go through a major transformation with this lunar eclipse coming. And I'm not saying that it's not happening now. It's starting right now. Okay, so the energies you are you are in divine feminines is this, okay? You are definitely reminiscing about all the good memories you guys had together, regardless of like you want to leave. You're just done with it. You're sick of it. But this is a great card to get also because you are moving into a balance of your emotions. You are mastering it. Whatever you're working on, okay, right now is whatever project you're working on is going to come to fruition. You might not see it now. You might not feel it. You might not believe in it. You think it's impossible. Project, dream, whatever it is, but it's going to work. It's going to work in your favor. There's a lot of energies regarding finances. So I'm going to say it again. Divine Masculine is going through a lot. To the group that is in physical contact with the divine masculines, okay, divine feminines, whoever's in physical contact with their divine masculines, I have a warning for you, okay? And this is not to scare you or anything like that. This is nothing. The divine masculine is going through a lot. So they are completely in the midst of releasing all that 3D BS, okay? And from now on until 2 weeks after the lunar eclipse, the higher selves, okay, the guides, their guides, even, wow, okay, the Galactic Federation is overseeing this major transformation. So they're coming in. They said it's time. They're going to come in like a tornado and help the divine masculine. And I see it like, oh my God, okay, like tornadoes coming and just sweeping divine masculine like this and up, okay? Sweeping all that lower 3D BS, okay? All those lower energies, all those attachments to third dimension consciousness, okay? All of it. Lack consciousness, poverty consciousness, attachments they have to things in the physical, things that are holding them back from union, okay? And you might ask, why is the Galactic Federation looking over this? Because right now in humanity, the twin unions are needed. The twin unions are here to hold that space, okay, of helping each other, serving humanity, and shifting to a higher consciousness, okay? So we all are needed for humanity at this time. So the Galactic Federation is overseeing all this, okay? They know it's very important, okay, for, the future of our planet. It's very important right now, and this is time. They told me this is time, okay? It's time right now, okay? So, to all the divine feminines who are in physical contact with divine masculines that are living with karmics, okay? Now, I just want to make this clear. It doesn't matter if the divine masculines are sleeping with the karmics or not. It does not matter. You are being warned to stay away because through this transformation through this tornado, okay, the divine masculine is going to be in a really hard place, okay? All these things are going to come up. Ugly things, ugliness, all the lower energies are going to come up for them to, release out of that. And you shouldn't be around them because when these lower energies come up, they're not going to know how to handle it themselves. So it might get really ugly, okay? And just a forewarning, you can stay with them, but the other thing I wanted to tell you all is if they're with the karmics, and even if they're, you know, sleeping together or not, doesn't matter. The he or whoever, the divine masculines, are releasing the karmic energy too from the karmic. You get it? So they're releasing that lower energy. They have that energy around them. It doesn't matter if they're touching each other or not, okay? You live with someone, you absorb their energy, because remember, divine masculine does not know how to transmute energies. Divine masculine is not in their full power right now, you guys. So unless divine feminines, you are a master of your energy, you are a master alchemist, okay? And you can take that and balance your energies. You can take the energies you get when you see them, the divine masculines, and you can transmute that energy. Go for it. But if you're not, which most of you I know are not, don't do it. Stay away. From now until 2 weeks after the lunar eclipse, stay away, because I see a lot of hurt. Divine masculines are releasing a lot, and we need to hold a space for them with compassion. We do not need to be in physical contact with them in order to, you know, help them, whatever. They need to go through this on their own, okay? They need to wake up. Listen, their guides are there. Higher self is there with them. They got the Galactic Federation overseeing all of this. So please, trust in this. Trust in this help, this major support they're getting that is beautiful. I mean, I'm seeing like divine masculines like with all light around them, okay? So there is a lot of like very quick change coming in, okay? This is what the energies are for union, okay, you guys? Death. So this is major death of the old way for divine masculines, okay? The full change, major change coming for divine masculines and divine feminines, because whatever happens to divine masculine is, you know, is going to relate to the divine feminines, because in you, divine feminines, I'm sure you're feeling a lot of symptoms, by the way, divine masculines, because they're getting a lot of help to clear their chakras, okay, from the higher self and guides. So you might be getting really bad headaches. You might be getting throat pain, itchy throat, allergies, sinus issues, because they're clearing their they're clearing the chakras, the higher chakras. And also right now it's a very high telepathic experience that everyone is feeling. So their telepathy is going to be really high between both of you. So you're going to feel everything divine masculine is feeling. So if you feel like, oh my God, I don't feel good, whatever, that's the reason. And please do meditate. Please smudge, clear yourself of all these energies you're feeling. And divine masculine is going through so much, and you will be feeling it like major. I mean, you're not going to feel it the way they do to that extent, but you will be feeling it. And I also got this. So this is what divine masculine is coming out of, okay? This is finances, holding on, the lack consciousness, poverty consciousness, releasing this all, okay? Holding tightly. It's not, they're coming out of this for sure. And attachments, all things in, you know, the physical that they are attached to. A lot of them are getting rid of addictions also. I'm getting addictions, alcohol, drugs, money. Money has been a very big attachment to divine masculines. So they're getting rid of all this. So death to the old self, and they're getting out of this. They're getting out of this victimhood consciousness, okay? Also, because they think that things just happen to them. They're getting out of this type of consciousness where they know that they're moving into that. They will be moving into that. Not right now, but they are slowly going to come out of this because they think things just happen to them and they have no control over it. Like they feel out of control. But no, things don't just happen. You create things, okay? You are a creator. And as soon as they learn this and get out of the victimhood consciousness and go into creator consciousness, they're going to know that they manifest everything that they put out. Okay? So they're coming out of that. So, and after that, this is what I got. After all that, after the major transformation, I'm getting celebration. Okay? And I'm getting Ace of Cups. They are so in love with you. They love you so much. I know a lot of you don't feel that way. You don't feel loved right now. But I'm here to tell you they love you very much deeply. And they want to offer you everything. They just don't know how right now, okay? So just hang in there. Work on yourself, Divine Feminines. I hope you all are working on yourself. And to the ones that are like, oh, I can't stay away, the ones that are with Divine Masculines right now in any type of communication, heal them in the ether. You don't have to be in physical contact with them. That will help them more than you being with them in the physical. Okay? So, the other things I got is, what does the Divine Masculine need from Divine Feminine? Okay? So, a lot of them are feeling Six of Swords. Like, regardless of what you're telling them or not, even if you're not in contact with them, like, they don't know where you're going. They don't know if you want to stay or you want to leave. So they're getting like mixed energies. Like, are they going to stay or do they want to leave? Getting a lot of that. So they're kind of worried. But what they need you to do is get into this, the High Priestess energy. Okay? Be the High Priestess. Go into your intuition. Go into your real self, your inner self, your higher self. Spend time with them. Spend time with yourself and your intuition, okay? Step into your power and be firm with your power. Do not give in to ego needs. Do not pay attention to that list that you have of what your counterpart, your partner should be like, okay? Because love comes in so many forms, and you can't put a list to what you want to receive. And I'm talking about, I'm not talking about like, okay, your list says Divine Masculine, I want him to love me. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about specific details. Some people I know make lists. I know you guys do, okay? And I've seen it before. And I just want to let you know, love comes in so many ways, okay? It's good to have, things in your mind that you want, but I'm talking about details, okay? Like, I want him to be romantic. I want them to, buy me flowers or whatever, stuff like that. Okay? Love comes in many forms. So just work on your inner self. To all those Divine Feminines who are working on yourselves, meditating, exercising, working on your projects, I commend you all. And they want justice, okay? They want equal. They want an equal give and take. And I know you all are saying, oh, I've given them more than whatever me, blah, blah, blah. But when you are truly balanced with divine feminine and masculine, that's when your union is coming, okay? Within yourself. Know that. Because whatever you do for yourself, you're doing for the divine masculine. And that's what I'm saying. I hope you all are clearing your energies, smudging with sage, meditating, exercising, working on yourself. Pamper yourself, okay? So divine feminine is sick of waiting for divine masculine. I know you all are frustrated. You want them to wake up, whatever. Listen, guys, they are waking up. They are awake. But you all know this was a journey. Remember your journey. It's not like, this rarely happens to people, that if there's like one day and you just wake up and you're like awake. That doesn't happen, okay? Waking is a journey to itself, just like healing is a journey. We are constantly getting epiphanies, signs, synchronicities, messages in so many forms. So remember you when you were waking, okay? Remember you during your spiritual awakening. Did it happen all at once? I highly doubt that. So have compassion for divine masculine. That's the way the twin flame union is. Usually the female, divine feminine, wakes up before, okay? So I know you all are losing patience. You are frustrated, but I'm telling you, when you work on yourself, you won't even realize time flying by. And you will see more progress in them too also. So hold that space. Have compassion for what they are going through right now, regardless. And if any of you are still in anger, resentment mode, if any of you are still in that mode, please listen to my love guided meditation hypnosis video. That will really help you. Divine feminine also wants, change fast, whatever. And I'm just telling you all to hold on to your seats because there's a major change coming with this lunar eclipse, okay? The other thing is, in the past, divine masculines have really had a hard time expressing their emotions, okay? You guys, they've been going through this for many lifetimes, okay? This lifetime, they had a lot of family conditioning growing up. Just think about any males you know. How did they grow up? Divine masculines, how did they grow up? Were they taught by their parents to express themselves, express their emotions? Or did they live in a family environment that they were conditioned to keep their feelings inside of them? What kind of environment did they grow up in? Okay? So think about that. But this is totally being worked on. I just want to let you all know. This and everything else is totally being worked on. The divine masculine knows 100% that they have a problem with expressing their emotions. That's why they're short-tempered. That's why they blow up. That's why they lash at you. And they have in the past, and you're like, what? In shock, because they have a hard time expressing their emotions. It has to do with the throat chakra. Okay. So just want to let you know, have compassion. Okay. They are getting out of this. I'm sure you all could see how much help they need. And divine masculines need, the divine feminines from the divine masculine need equal give and take, and which is fine. because that is also coming in, okay? If you felt like you gave more before, which I'm sure most of you do, there's equal give and take coming in when you go into union. And this, so the divine masculine feels like you've lost passion. To any of you that are in contact, or not in contact, they feel like you've lost passion towards them, okay? There's a loss of passion. They feel when you're out of patience. They feel when you're frustrated, okay? They get that feeling. They're feeling the same things you're feeling. You're feeling the same things they're feeling. So it's all, you know, it's all, you're feeling everything. So, whoa. Ah. So I would get this. Okay. Look at what coming up. Forgiveness. To all my divine feminines. I felt this anger and resentment still. I know you all are having a really hard time releasing the pain from divine masculine and them being with their karmics. You all are feeling anxiety. You all are still paranoid. Like, it keeps coming up again. You thought you got rid of it for some time, but it keeps coming up. You have to release the anger and resentment. I know how hard it is, but you have to. For your union to work, forgiveness is key. If you haven't watched my twin flame love formula video, please do so. It's very important you release the anger and resentment, because when your heart chakra is closed up, when you have unforgiveness, resentment, anger towards your divine masculine, or anyone for that matter, when your heart chakra is blocked, you can't have a union that you want. You can't have that love you want, because there's no unconditional love. You can't give or receive unconditional love. And that's what the twin flame union is about. It's unconditional love, you guys. So please, I do a full chakra healing with the love meditation hypnosis that I do. So please listen to that every night before you go to bed. If you fall asleep, even better. You will definitely be releasing all that and balancing out your chakras. And I really want you out of this. I really want you to forgive your divine masculine. Listen, it doesn't matter that they've been with a karmic. The karmic is nothing to them. The karmic is just there to teach them lessons, and that's it. The love you two share is a love like no other. Trust in this, okay? And release it. I know it takes a while, but when you have help, you will, okay? Because this is blocking you. To whoever, you all know who I'm talking about. You will feel that in your hearts, because it keeps coming up. I feel it. You have anxiety. You can't sleep at nights. Every time you get a flashback of how you found out about the third party and the karmic and how it all panned out, how you found out, like some of you just caught them. Some of you know the karmic and you know how bad the karmic, and you still can't fathom how your divine masculine is with them, because you know that they're nothing like them. You understand? You know that the energy that they have is nothing compared to divine masculine. You're like, what are they doing with the karmic? Like, you know, but they did have the same kind of consciousness. That's what attracted to them in the first place. So, yes, please forgive. It's very important you do so. I know it's not easy. It takes a lot of work, but it's worth it because you will be at peace. Your heart will be at peace once you forgive them. I promise you. Okay? The other thing is focus. I'm getting focus on your inner work. Okay? Divine Feminines, focus on your inner work. If you are getting any signs, you've asked for signs. Okay? Trust them. Trust in the signs. If you asked anything about your, here it is, divine masculine, like any question, you got the sign. You're getting signs already, your answers. So don't not trust them. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the signs. I'm getting, okay, divine masculines are releasing a lot of toxic people out of their lives. Okay, including any of them who still are living with karmics, but they are getting rid of friends. They have been getting rid of a lot of toxic people. And also, they are dealing with family issues, just like Divine Feminine is also dealing with family issues, getting rid of toxic people in their lives. They're done. You all know who I'm talking about. All those people who suck your energy dry, who just like show up just to like piss you off or trigger you, and they leave and you're like feeling, what the heck just happened? And you just feel like disgusted from all the energy, the low energy. Everyone's getting rid of toxic people. I'm really happy you all are, because that is blocking you also from moving forward, moving higher into your consciousness. A lot of you all feel alone, so like lonely in this feeling. A lot of you don't have twins around you to discuss things with, so I highly recommend you share your experiences on channels that are talking about twin flames, okay? Because we all are going through the same kind of things. I mean, everyone has their unique journey, but we can all relate to one another because we believe in this union. You know, you can't talk to someone who doesn't even know what it is or doesn't believe in it, or, you know, those people. So join a spiritual community, okay, that focuses on the twin flame union. That will really help you. And there's so much information out there, and you know, put your thing out there. I mean, some of you are kind of shy to make comments, but I'm telling you, you would be surprised, you know, sharing your experiences and the feedback you'll get from people, you know. It's a safe place. I just want to tell you all that. The Twin Flame community, there's several channels out there that are good. I resonate with a few people and their messages, because this is not a competition. We're all here to help the twin flame unions. We all want it for all of you, okay? So we just want to help you navigate through this journey with peace and healing, and you know, we don't want you all to suffer. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So, this is progress, not perfection. Appetite. These are crystal cards, by the way. Says, don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. This is all to my divine feminines who have been working adamantly, okay, in their life, in all things in your life. And I just want you all to know, if you think, how should I put this? When you are working on yourself, you're also working on your union. I want you all to know that, okay? So once you don't make the union the major point in your life, like the physical reunion, that's when everything starts opening up for you. The golden door opens up for you, okay? Because when you work on yourself, you're fully stepping into your power. You start stepping into your power, and you will see opportunities left and right. Divine feminines who are going through financial troubles the past year and a half, I would say year and a half, 2 years, you are getting an opportunity coming soon. It might not be something that you have, yeah, that's why I got this, control issues. Okay. It might not be something that you are used to or you're comfortable with. It might not be anything you have experience in. It's like going to pop out of nowhere, you know? You might get an opportunity like that. Please look into the opportunity, because I feel like it's going to help you even, like, this opportunity is going to open up more opportunities for you. So let go of the control of what you are doing. I feel like some of you are just very, like, how should I say it? You're in your comfort zone regardless of you. You don't like your job. Regardless of that. This group I'm seeing, like, you don't even like your job. You hate going in. You don't even want to wake up in the morning to go to work. But you just feel comfortable because you've been there for a while and you're just getting used to it. And that's not good, because you know what that does to you? It makes your energy stagnant. I feel like the stagnant energy, like you're stuck. You don't want to be in that stuck mode. So if you are getting any opportunities, if someone's like, hey, you want to do this? Or what do you think about this? You want to join me? I'm doing this. Whatever it is. Even if it's something you don't have experience in. It's out of your comfort zone because you're just so used to what you're doing right now. Please take it, because it's a really good opportunity. I'm seeing it as very, like, you're going to make progress definitely if you take this opportunity, okay? Okay. Yes. All right. Increase support, okay? Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of health and opportunities. So the willingness to receive, you all, you're unblocking yourselves. This is beautiful, okay? And to all of you who are scared, to all of you who are making transitions in your careers or projects that you're working on, reveal your true self, amethyst. You all are hiding because of fear. I just want to tell you all, I was told this by my guide. If whatever you do, when you follow your heart, you will never falter. Okay? That's what they told me. Whenever you have fears of putting your real self out there, and you're just like, it's out of your comfort zone because you've been hiding all this time, because you know you're different. You know you're like no one you know. It's very hard to be, intuitive in this, type of world. But I want to tell you all, there's so many people out there like you. So many communities, that you can join online. And I want to just tell you, follow your heart. Listen to what your heart is saying, okay? Your heart will never lead you astray. So listen to what your heart is saying about you coming out. A lot of you, I'm feeling, are like in the closet, like nobody knows. You all have gifts. I'm seeing art, like some of you, oh my God, paint beautiful things. You make beautiful things. You are creating like beautiful stuff. But you all are kind of like, you don't want to say that you all are doing this through your spiritual gifts. You're just saying like, all right, I'm an artist. Like, that's it. You know, I got a skill, I guess, whatever. You're being, you know, you're downing, you know, your gift. You understand? There's nothing wrong with saying, you know, how you're guided to do this, how you're guided to create whatever you're creating, okay? With whatever type of service you're doing. Whatever, I'm getting a lot, like whatever creative thing you're doing, it's so beautiful. Put it out there and say it to the world. Tell the world how you were inspired. What inspired you to make this? Okay? What people are getting if they purchase your merchandise. Okay? Put the energy, that beautiful energy. Don't be scared. Okay? Just follow your heart. And yes, because of this, because of the higher self, the, you know, tornado coming, you know, with divine masculine and swiping all that lower energy and transmuting it, you are going to feel extra sensitive right now. And I just mentioned that earlier. You're going to feel a lot of what divine masculine is feeling. This is coming up to me. To all of you who are, I don't know if I mentioned this or that keeps coming up. Maybe I forgot to mention this, but to all of you who are in contact with divine masculines, you are going to get triggered. I just want you to know that. And it's going to be ugly. Okay? I'm warning you guys. So if you are in contact with divine masculine in any way, it's not going to be cute. But you are supposed to, if the trigger happens, it's supposed to happen, okay? Because that trigger is going to move them into, you know, rising, and it's going to move you into rising. You both need a nudge. So if that happens that way in your journey, just letting you know. And if divine masculine, to all, whoever is in contact with them tells you something really mean, remember what I said. They do not mean it. Okay? They're going through a lot. Something mean like, I don't care about you, or I don't give a crap what you think, or something of that sort. You all know what I mean. If you get that, it's a trigger, okay? With whatever it is. I'm just warning you because you guys might be shocked, okay? Ooh. Love it. All right. So, I love this. Okay, I got Goddess of the Moon and Victory, okay? This has to do with the lunar eclipse that is coming up, okay? This has to do with you holding that space, okay? Doing your healing work, doing your inner work, because there is victory. It's coming in, you guys. So, please work on yourselves during this time. I know it's rough. I know you all are going through a roller coaster of emotions. I'm going through the same. So it's kind of like an up and down, whatever. But balance is very important. And that's why I highly recommend you all meditate, exercise. Oh, and I wanted to tell you all this. If you are feeling lower energies also, go into nature. Because nature is like a vacuum. Okay, when you go into nature, you're feeling low, you're feeling, you know, like you've absorbed like low energies, or like you feel moody and you're like, why do I feel moody? What's going on? Or you feel physically like you don't feel good, go into nature. Let it out, okay? There's so many spirits there. You know, they'll listen to you. Let it out, okay? Go to like a park somewhere where there's a lot of green. Well, right now it's summer, but I don't know if you still have green everywhere, but you know what I mean. Trees, nature, animals. So many animals. And you know what? When you go into nature, animals give you messages too. They're there. You are fully supported. So please balance out your energies. Balance is very, very important at this time. You guys are feeling like a roller coaster of emotions. You're all over the place, okay? And it's because of all these energies coming in to swipe out divine masculine. You're feeling all that, okay? And it's for you to make changes too. To all the divine feminines, the financial, point of your lives, it's changing, okay? Good things are coming, I promise you. If you are still living in lack, poverty consciousness, please release that because it's not serving you. If you have been having that trouble in the past year and a half or two with finances, there's opportunity coming in for you, okay? Use this time to heal, okay? Use this time to balance yourself and your energies, okay? If you don't know how to meditate, listen to my guided meditation. You don't have to do anything. Just put your earbuds in and, sleep. That's it, okay? Because that is a transmission of life codes also. So you don't have to do anything, okay? You will be you will receive the transmission as you sleep. And next thing is, strength. Yeah, strength to go through all this, okay? We all need strength, okay? Be strong. Know that you are powerful and you can get through this. Whatever hurdles, whatever challenges are coming at you, you know you could get through this, okay? Just do your inner work, heal yourself, and you will be fine. There is something wonderful coming in, okay? This, I got thinking, man, this is about divine masculines. They can't get you off their minds. I'm just letting you know. They're thinking about you. Every single thing they're going through, especially the bad, they are thinking of you. It's like, what would my divine feminine do right now? To the ones that are not in contact. What would my divine feminine do right now? What would my divine feminine tell me? How would she help me? How would she help me if she was next to me? If I were with her right now? What would she do? Regardless of the fact that in the past they never listened to you, okay, I'm getting this. Regardless if they thought your stuff was like mumbo jumbo, like BS, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you would tell them like, oh, meditate or listen to this kind of music or whatever. Whatever you said in the past, they're like, that's BS. You believe in stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. They're starting to believe in stuff like that. They just don't know how to do it. So now they know, because the higher self is definitely waking them up, okay? And they know that there's more to life than what they see on the physical, okay? So they're thinking about you constantly. What is she doing? What is divine feminine doing? What would they do right now in this instant? Every single thing they're going through, they're thinking of what you would do, how you would help them if they were next to you. And as bad as they want to reach out to you, they know that they're not ready. And their higher selves are saying, stay away from me, okay? Because they know that divine masculines might hurt the divine feminines if they are with them right now because of this tornado coming in, like sweeping everything, just, there's a lot of lower energies being released, a lot of attachments, karma, these energies that they've been carrying around for so long. So imagine they're going to be out of control. So stay away from them. Okay, that's what I'm getting from higher self. Stay away from them. Even if you're in contact, do not try to see them. Okay. Yes. Okay, you all be strong. And please work on yourselves. Okay. Pull one more card. To any of you that are really needing some guidance, I'm going to be doing discounted readings for this month and next month. So if you'd like a reading with me, just email me. My readings are live, by the way. Okay? Yes. Community. Okay, join a community. To all of you who feel like you're alone on this journey, on this twin flame journey. Join a community. Don't be shy. A lot of you I'm seeing are shy. There's nothing to be shy about. We're all going through the same things. Okay? There is nothing wrong with speaking up. That will help you also with your emotions and your throat chakras. Some of you divine feminines have throat chakras that are blocked. Okay? This is about this. Okay, I read cards different. Okay, this to me is about holding. Okay, the divine masculine is, look at that, 4-4. Divine masculine is going through so much right now, and I know some of you are like, oh, I don't care anymore, whatever. You're at that point, but I just want to tell you all, the divine masculine is going through this. You are supposed to be holding his heart, holding the heart. And what this means is holding, they're going through so much that you want to hold their heart for them. You understand what I mean? That space. And just tell them everything is going to be okay, okay? But you don't have to do that on the physical. You can do that in the ether. You can do that by working on yourself. In the ether, you can heal them, okay? You have a lot to do with this too. I hope you all know that you are a co-creator in this journey. So hold that space, hold that heart of theirs in your hands, like against your heart in safety. Like, it's going to be okay. I am helping both of us heal, okay? Since they don't know how to. Some of you do know how to, okay? And the others who don't, there's so much help available, you guys. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay? Storm warning. I said it. Look at the tornado. Okay? I warned you guys. We're all warning you, okay? Hang in tight. Do your healing. Look at this. Attachments are being released. So, the tornado's coming. Some of you will already start feeling this. Most of you are actually. I can totally feel this. Your divine masculines are feeling this too. So please work on yourself. Keep yourself balanced. And stay away from any toxic energy right now. Like I said, divine masculine needs to go through this on their own. And they're not really on their own. I mean on their own in the physical, you all. They have their guides with them. Higher self is on top of them. The Galactic Federation is overseeing all of this. So you have nothing to worry about. All you need to do is heal yourself, work on yourself, pamper yourself. Go on that vacation you wanted to go on all this time. Don't wait for divine masculine. Work on yourself. Work on yourself and them in the ether, on the astral plane, ether, astral, whatever you call it. Okay? This is coming. And I hope you all understand that this is, of course, a lot of work, but it is going to be worth it because the divine masculine collective is completely shifting, okay? And you all know, before beautiful things happen, you got to release all the crap, right? All the attachments, all the conditioning, all the programming, the karma, okay? It's being transmuted, okay? They are not alone. So step back. I know it's hard for some of you because you want to be there in the physical with them, but it won't help you or your union, okay? So please step back, heal yourselves, work on yourselves, okay? And everything is happening the way it's supposed to. They are fated events that are going to happen between now and the lunar eclipse and 2 weeks into that, okay? So hang in tight, work on yourselves, focus on yourselves, okay? And good things are coming in, you guys. Just have faith. And I wish you all so much love and healing. I'm sending you healing vibes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I have more videos coming out soon. I'm going to try to do a few different things. And also, I just want to mention again that I'm doing discounted readings because I know you all are going through a lot of things and you need help or guidance. I also do guidance with whatever you're going through. And the meditation that I have online, the guided meditation, is free. So take advantage of it. You know, listen to that. And so yes, so divine masculine wants you to stay away. And also, they want you to be in this. Okay? They want you to work on yourselves. Your inner self, your intuition. Listen to your intuition, okay? And I just want to tell you all also, the forgiveness, okay? The opening of your heart chakra. I'm getting this for a lot of people. If you're having palpitations, excuse me. If you're having palpitations, please work on your heart chakra, okay? That's another thing that my guided meditation will help you with. It's full body heart chakra. Okay, so here's the thing. Everything starts from here, okay? So this chakra opens up, then everything else follows, okay? It's kind of like a domino effect, okay? So this foremost, your heart chakra is the most important thing, okay, to unblock. You got to block there. It's unbalanced, whatever it is, from past hurt, pain, trauma, abuse, neglect, abandonment, someone stealing from you. I'm getting that. whatever it is, this is number one, okay? This should be number one on your list. It is number one on your list, okay? If you want to completely heal, you want to completely transform, I mean, how should I say this? You want to transform into the real you, to your highest potential, to your full power. You have to start with the heart. It starts with the heart, you all. Okay? Some people think it's the other way around, that your third eye is supposed to be open first. It doesn't go like that. You don't want to open your third chakra first, because if you're not operating from heart consciousness, like if you're not operating from heart-centered consciousness, you're going to be totally confused. Even if your third eye opens, you're going to be fearful. You're going to see things you don't want to see. Okay? I'm just warning you all. You might see beings you don't want to see. You might attract things you don't want to attract if your third eye is open before your heart chakra. The heart chakra comes first. You want your heart chakra to be open first, okay? Because that is unity consciousness. That is love, divine love, unconditional love. It is peace, joy. It's where all that good stuff is, okay? So if your heart center is blocked, if you're feeling palpitations, if you are feeling any pain in this area, I am telling you right now, your heart center, your heart chakra is blocked. We want to get that open, okay? And that's it, okay? So if you need any help, please email me. I love you all. I wish you all healing. And I'm sending you so many good vibes. Just hang in there, you guys. I know that this is not an easy time for you, but I want to tell you all, sending you so much love. I'll see you next time. Bye.